So we have a little problem. Don't have a microphone. So I need to verify that everyone can hear me very well. Those who can say hello. Hello. Yes, all right. So everyone, welcome to manilajs number 4. Woo! All right.
Guys, have a seat. Take a chair.
So you guys are forward. Did anyone have any trouble getting here?
Mike,
All right.
Sorry, excuse
So
me.
anyway, we'll be beginning in a while, and cool. All right, so we'll begin in a while, and I want to introduce you guys to something pretty special. This is Ray from him and our British host for this evening.
Anyway, welcome to Payroll. On behalf of Payroll Company, we would like to welcome you to our humble office, and I hope you enjoy the party. And well, later on, we're going to talk to you about how we do our business, or actually the tech side. Okay. So PaymentWell is a payment platform. So we help different merchants commoditize their virtual music currency. And we have 5 offices. Our main office will be in San Francisco, Berlin, Ukraine, Istanbul, and the newest office in Manila. So we're very happy to see you guys enjoying our office. Bye-bye.
All right. So, anyways, anyone here for the first time? No, not here in the office, but here in a manilajs event. Yeah, one person. So, half of you guys are first timers. So everyone, welcome. Please make sure you have a name tag like me, and please make sure that you make some friends this night. So some really fascinating people around here. And again, this is the 4th meetup. You guys. So I take it some of you guys were at the 1, 2, and 3 before. The ones before. Yeah. Cool. All right. So. We're going to have 3 speakers for tonight. First one is setting up his computer right here. His name is Tiffany. Like, you guys listening to Ray a while ago while they were doing about the payment wall. So anyway, they are a payment gateway service, and here to tell you about the problems they've been solving, about the problems they've been solving on the web, on payment wall, is Mr. Tiffany.
Hey guys.
So it says 1 minute. All right. So cool. So
Move forward.
Lots of first timers. That's nice enough. So is anyone following manilajs on Twitter yet? If you're not, please make sure you are. And I have a small request actually. Every now and then we have these events. Manila_JS. Forget underscore. So anyway, one thing we have about these events is that a lot of people could not come. Actually, it took like 3 hours to get the slots filled up. It was pretty huge, and a lot of people couldn't come. And it's kind of unfortunate, but we can't really accommodate everyone. And they always ask like, how is it? Ano nangyari? Ganyan. So, and every now and then we have a grand total of like 3 pictures from the event. So here's my couple of requests for you guys. Take some pictures, post it on the Facebook walls, post it on wherever it is. So people will kind of know what this is all about. And again, guys, welcome again to manilajs. And to introduce you guys, leave you to Tiffany.
Hey guys. What's Payment Wall? I'm about to show you how we do the technical integration of Payment Wall. But before I start, I'd like to know if anyone is aware of plays Minecraft. Anyone know Minecraft? Yes. Okay, so have you tried buying anything, purchasing anything through Minecraft? Okay, I'm going to show you a sample of this.
Guys, you can sit on the carpet. There's also space in this couch, and there are chairs here. There's still 4 chairs here. You can sit here. Don't be shy. You won't be seen in the video anyway.
Okay, so what we have here is a Minecraft application. It's called the Hive. It's using one of our gateways. It's called Minecraft.
And what Bygraph does, it processes all the payments for the Minecraft server. This is how Bygraph looks like. It has a basic design. I'm going to go ahead and try to buy something. So first I'm going to go to premium membership. Then log in. And we'll go ahead and get 1 month iPhone. And then you can see at the bottom there's payment option. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Just wait while it loads. Let's try again. So what we see here is payment pulse widget. As you can see, the site knows where I am. It's set the price at PHP. Then if you can see the fund source, it knows where what the banks I can deposit the money at. So it's displaying Philippine banks. So what it does is it geo-targets the users and sets the appropriate prices and the payment options for the user. For higher MC, it currently supports only bank transfer, but we have other merchants that supports different payment options like credit card, mobile, of course bank transfer, and lots of other options. So this example gives you an idea how the widget, payment pulse widget, can integrate into the website. So as you can see, the layout of the website, the payment option gateway, is the same as how the actual site looks like. So we have that kind of flexibility with integrating widget. So in the simplest form, this is how the widget looks like. It's basically an iframe that is loaded into the website. So everything is contained in iframe. Currently, the widget supports nice custom UIs, as you see in the widget sample, and it geo-targets the users, and sets appropriate prices and payment methods. And it has all kinds of customization that can be used by the merchants, the users, so that they can add everything to their websites. And of course, it has restrictions. So this is how custom UI looks like. Have you heard of this site? It's an MMO that is marketed at European countries. So it has players from Germany, from Eastern Europe, from Russia, from Ukraine. And if you can see the design, it has very engaging look. It has these columns where you can see the leaders. What we've done with that is we've patterned the widget so that it looks like the site. It's still an iframe, but what we've done is we've set in custom styles so that the widget looks like it's integrated into the site seamlessly. There's no white border there, no white background, so it doesn't break the design. So it's that flexible. We've seen before, geo-targeting, it geo-targets the users where they are. Here you can see that there are different payment options. There's credit card, prepaid card, and then other payment options available only to Europe. You can see the currencies is also set in Europe. Here it's in the US, so it automatically sets the price points, and also displays the appropriate payment options. Customization. So here's another example of an MMO, private entity. As you can see with the layout, it's very complex. Here is the gameplay. It's battle game. It's flash-based, and the widget is not flash, but it is still patterned after the design. So the website made use of customization so that they can actually make it look like it's part of the site. Okay. That's a Polish dating website. That's a Polish dating website. It's kind of cool. This is the widget. See, not only does it displays the payment options, it compares each price point. So there's different features for the normal subscription, and there's different features for the golden and VIP ones. So the merchants were able to customize their widget to look like this. They can do anything with their widget so that it looks like how they want it to look like. Then there's risk protection. The widget currently supports different protection schemes, like there's proxy protection. If the user is behind the proxy, our system can detect where they actually are, and then it can be used to provide information regarding fraud matters. So for example, if a user is holding a prepaid card for another country, then he's in the Philippines, and then he tries to use the prepaid card by going behind the proxy. The system can detect that the user is logging in from another place that's very far away from his usual logging in points, and then our fraud team can easily be notified, and they can take the necessary actions. And then there is device fingerprinting. The device fingerprints can be in the form of the MAC address, the browser user agents, and then other forms of personal info like cookies. We track those so that we can be able to respond to fraud cases. We use those infos to investigate if the user is actually reporting fraud. Okay, so far the team supports and delivers custom flows. If you're hosting a site that you want to have specific payment flows, you can talk to us, and then we can figure out a way to implement your desired payment flow. Then there's custom integrations. We have lots of merchants who are they use easy to use frameworks like WordPress for their e-commerce platforms like WooCommerce and GigaShop. We have actually built several plugins and modules that can be easily plugged into these frameworks, and then you can just start using payment like that. And then there's easy signups. If you are hosting an application and you want other users to use your application, you can just direct them to this link like that, like that. Then what we can do is we can automate the registration process so that once they're done filling up the form, their application form contains the application website, name, URL, and then their other details. The application is automatically approved. There's no need to wait for 24 hours. It's already on. Now, the integration process, this is what we do technically for just trying to sign up. First, they use this form, the merchant sign up form, then they enter all those details in there. After that, they are presented to this page, the application details. So they put in the application name, the URL, and then the kind of API they want to use. It's either virtual currency, subscription for digital goods, and shopping cart. And then they set up their products, price points for their products. They can set up everything in there. Or if you are using shopping cart or digital goods distribution platform, you can skip this part, and then you can let your platform automatically pass the prices onto the widget. So you don't need to go to this step. Next, the widgets. You just click on add the widget, and then you can choose from a variety of different default widgets we use. So this is mobile widgets. They are responsive. You can open them in a desktop browser, but by default they are for mobile devices. And we have other widgets that are there. So, for example, this one is a combination of payment options and offers. So with offers, you can just click on an offer and then watch a video or complete a survey, and you can receive the credits. Okay. So this is the widget call. It's a get request. So are you familiar with these? These are get parameters that are passed to the widget. And since it's a get request, the users can easily hijack the URL. So what we did with that is we added a signature here, so that this signature is equivalent to the hash values of all the get parameters. This way you can also add more get parameters if you want, if you need. And the system will automatically recognize that and pass it back in the call back. Okay, next the pingback. The merchant will have to set up a pingback script because it is what our servers will make requests to when we verify that the transaction is successful. So we have documentation in the website that can help you in setting up your payback script. This is an example of payback script URL. So it contains all the information that the user has when he made the transaction. So it contains the user ID, the currency that he bought, and the type 0 is the credit is earned. And then we have the reference ID, which is logged in the merchant's record so that they know which transaction to look at if we are making an inquiry. Then this is the signature that is the hash value of the parameters. Now, after the merchant has successfully signed up, they are assigned an application key and a secret key. The application key is used by payment vault so that we know which application to send the money to. That's very important. So if you have the correct application key, you'll be sure that the payouts will go to your bank account. And as well, the secret key is used to generate the signature in your widget request and the payback request. I think that's any questions?
Is it available for the Philippines? That's the obvious question. Is it available for the Philippines? Say we have an app, we want to monetize. Is it available for
Yes,
us?
absolutely. We're actually going to go live with Arena in a few days. So if you have an application, just let us know and then sort something out.
Guys, we have 5 minutes for questions, actually. Let's start with the left. Your name, sir?
My name's OJ.
Everyone say hi to OJ.
Hi, OJ.
So, OJ has a question.
I noticed you were using Dragon Pay. What if the merchant already has a Dragon Pay account? How will it integrate with your payment wall?
He can log in with his Dragon Pay account, and then it ties the transaction onto payment wall's records. So it's pretty much seamless. So once he logs in, we know that he's paying from his account, and then he gets credited his transaction.
Okay. If anyone has any questions, just raise your hands. A question from Mr. Everyone say hi to Nico.
Hi, Mikong.
So, as you were showing earlier, that we call that the targeting, right?
Yeah.
So, when I pay from the Philippines, it automatically shows me the price in pesos and the payment options for the Philippines. So, what about for foreigners who are traveling, for example, here? So, they don't see the Philippine payment options. They tend to pay, for example, they're Americans. Is there a way for you to say, I'm not from the Philippines?
Yes, actually, we have these customization options that lets the merchants define which payment currencies that the users would like to use. So you can just pass a simple country code in the get parameter, and then if you put in the two-letter initials of the country, you will be given the currencies for that country. So it's actually very flexible.
Okay. So, does that answer your question? Okay. Hello, your name, sir? Jeff.
No, you have mobile payments and you have credit cards.
You mentioned meron siyang, may Tagalog ko sa inyo. Ito naman natin, ano? So it has an API, right? And so yung API niya, HTTP, papatukan ng get parameters that you said. So, again, surely a desktop application is going to go back and forth to that API.
So what it does is the request is from the website.
From the web application.
Yeah.
From the back end of the application, not the front end.
So it's basically your application communicating with payment walls.
Okay. All right. And I have a question then. Essentially, you mentioned that it's possible to integrate this into any website. You showed us your Minecraft website, and you said how it adapted to your design site. So how do you actually do that?
The customer is
Kaya mo na akong games, yeah. So, kamukha na sa Minecraft.
Well, it's easily done with CSS. And if you, actually it's pretty much CSS. So you just, well, you have to let us know that you're going to do custom CSS. You will have to turn on the options. Then you can pretty much do anything you want with
So that's done by your merchants.
Yes.
So it's not done by.
Well, I think we can also, depends on the conversation, how we are.
Yes. So, yeah, a question for Joe, hello Joe.
It's free for the merchant. It's free. There's a left share actually. Per transaction. Handling that is
Okay, that's for sales. I'll be the best person. For payment wall, we do revenue share. So we don't have setup fees, no one submitting fees. We only do like a revenue share per successful transaction. So it depends on like 5, 3 to 5, 10, depending on the risk level of your website.
When you say level, how do you define that?
Depends on the volume. It will be reviewed by our compliance team, and depending on their rate, we're gonna judge whether what revenue pass on to us and what type of payment options will get you.
So you basically apply for that?
Yes. If you want, our platform is actually open for everyone. You can go to our website, paymentwall.com. You can create an account there, sign up as a merchant, then you can see how you can integrate your website to our payment platform.
So before we go there, I have a question for you guys. So anyone here do or have tried server-side JavaScript? No, not really.
Server-side,
Sorry, server-side. No, okay. Not Ajax, but server-side. So I suppose you can integrate that with a server-side JavaScript.
We have HTTP, right? Yeah. I think I've covered some merchants who are using Ajax for the requests, but it's not very common.
So I have a question.
you showed earlier about the payback URL. Is that the URL that's called by payment wall server to
Yes,
the way it calls the server of the web apps of your clients, right?
yes.
So it's basically just a GET request. And is there a way for the server to call a request to the payment wall to make sure that, hey, is this request coming from you? Because I think, so there's another, you have an API for that.
No, actually we limit the IP addresses. So when you build your payment plans, you are only going to allow 4 IP addresses from payment wall servers. And then if the request is not from one of those IP addresses, you basically just block it.
Kasi ganito security challenge. Sino makahanap ng security flaw? Na may price. Price na depende sa. Is there any other questions?
Questions?
Are you also hiring for Manila for?
Yes, we are looking for a merchant support specialist. So someone with a development PhD background would be best suitable for the job. We want someone who's very friendly, someone who's fun to work with. So yeah, basically that's it. So drop your cards. We have a yellow flower button on the registration table. Just drop your cards.
So do you have more questions? No? Okay. So this has been Tiffany. Say hi to the
Bye, kids.